back my bullets. Put them back where they belong. Give me some french-fried taters. Some people call it a sling blade, but I call it a Kaiser deed. But some people call it a sling blade. And I hit Jesse Dixon upside the head with it. Killed him. Mama went to hollering, "Why'd you kill Jesse Fur? Why'd you kill Jesse Fur?" Well, I reckon Mama didn't mind what Jesse was doing to her. Gee, if you want to pass me, pass me. I'm only doing 5 over. Come on now. Come on with it. Hey, Dwayne, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I figured I'd do another live real quick, brother. There's some corn over there. Oh, shoot, far. Where I can set this phone at. I don't know where I can set it. Let's see, there's this pop can right here. Bring me some water. Hunter, what's up? What's going on today? Man, Dwayne, I'm busy, brother. I wish you lived near me. Maybe you could come help me. I went and got a ton of sand. I am installing a 22-foot above ground pool by 52, 22 by 52 inches deep. So, man, it's a job. I never liked messing with pools, man. Might buy me a laser level. I bought a 40-inch level, 40-inch level, 4 feet. What if they got sand? I don't see sand. That was the co-op. People mowing, counties out here mowing. It looks like that ain't county. No doggone well you would, absolutely. Right now I'm headed to Lowe's. I'm going to buy some supply. Then I'm going to go to the house. I got to prep the earth. I don't think, I'm not a pool expert by any means. I've only helped put up one pool in my lifetime, and that was 23 years ago. Anyway, so if anybody's got any pointers, I'd appreciate it. I've researched and researched. I believe I got a little bit of knowledge packed away. But I'm going to use sand, Monterey sand. I've got 1 ton of it. I think I'm going to need 2 tons. So I'm thinking about just putting down a pull mat or maybe a big old tarp. And then I'm going to dump the sand on the tarp, level it the best I can. And then just start building the pool on top of it. And then hopefully I can get the fire department or something to fill it up. I doubt they will, but it's worth a shot. I used to live right there when I was a kid. I'll show you some of the scenery if you like to see the scenery. There's some mountains, the highway, people's houses. That place right there used to buy all kinds of junk if you needed some money. That's been years ago. You've already got the sand delivered then? Yeah, I actually didn't have it delivered. I went and paid for it, and I hauled it myself. Get this though, I went to pick up the sand from this place. So I bought 1 ton right now, but like I said, I'll probably need another ton. But anyway, I was like, you got the bag? You got a bag that comes in? They was like, yeah, but it's $20. I was like, well, shoot, $20 for the bag? Well, I said, what if I bring it back? Do I get the money back? He was like, nope. I was like, huh? And I was like, well, what if I got to come back for another ton? She said, okay, you pay $20 for the bag, but if you come back to fill the bag, you got to pay $10 on the price of the ton of sand. I was like, what? Doing that, I didn't buy the bag. Tarp's mine. Paying no $20 for a bag and have to come back and fill it back up with another ton and pay $10? Like, are you crazy? Man, ain't that that's some stuff right there. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to offload the sand today, just so I can pick up more sand tomorrow if I need it. I'm gonna try to level it. I'll have to level it a couple of times, especially if I need more sand, and go from there. I'll just do whatever until I see a cop. Oh, it's 45. No, I can set this pull on and then dump the sand on it, and that's it. You know what Lowe's wanted for a ton of sand, which I didn't buy the sand at Lowe's. I'll tell you what I paid for it. I paid $80 from the I paid $80 for 1 ton of sand, for Monterey sand. I called Lowe's and was like, hey, what's the price for a ton of sand? $178. I was like, what? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I'm down here in this hills here. I'm always driving. Always driving. Yeah. I'm assuming I need at least 3 inches, Dwayne. 3 inches of sand. 2 to 3. I'm going with 3 inches. Well, I guess I'll end this live since we buffering. Yeah, I only got 2 bars in 5G. I think that'd be it. Oh, wait, I got Wi-Fi in the car. How's that? I just connected to the Wi-Fi in the car. Yeah, that's the plan, Dwayne. I gotta get what I'm gonna lay down on the ground, and then the ground is almost level, except for a couple of spots. So I figured I'd buy this like pull mat or a tarp, big tarp, and dump the sand on it. Level it. That should be just perfect. I hope. As long as I can get it within 1 inch of being absolute level. If I can get it within 1 inch, we're good. And I'm doing this by myself and never done it before. Nobody wants to help you. It's amazing. I can't stand, it doesn't really bother me, but it's like people say, it's like, hey, if you ever need me for something, just call, because I know you'd be there for me, Gunner. Like, yeah, I know, but when I call you, you're nowhere to be found. It's unbelievable. But I don't need anybody anyways, just an extra pair of hands would be great. Alright, Ray, I will if I remember. My mind is so focused on the task at hand. try to do that, Ray. I got 98 subs, trying to reach 100. All right, Ray. Yeah, I'll definitely. Hey, Ray, what's your channel name? I'll screenshot it so I can find you real quick. I think I am a sub, unless you got a new channel. Let me screenshot that real quick. Got it. Yeah, they working down here, so I got loads of dirt. Bring some of that dirt to my house. Yeah, that's all I need. That dirt. Forget sand. That dirt worked just as good. Maybe it'll collapse. That's great, bro. What's great? What's great, Dan Red? Thanks for being here, Dan. Hey, y'all smack that like button for me. If you don't care, I'm busy working constantly. I deserve some likes. Like, this man goes hard. Like, hey, he's on vacation, and he's out here running around buying supply to install a pool for everybody. I'll pin it. I'll pin it for you, Ray. You know we don't self-promote on this channel, but for you, we do it. Who, me? Yeah, I'm at 1,200. The other day, somebody unsubscribed. It went to 1,199 subscribers. Then, like the next day, I checked it, and it was back at 1,200. It's like, man, it's hard to get subscribers. It really is. But yeah, with that pool, I don't know if I'm gonna attempt to record the process, and then, you know, maybe do some editing, because, you know, y'all know I don't edit nothing. It's all original. And yeah, I'll try to edit it, show the process of doing it, even the ground, as long as I got enough battery life to do it. So that's going to be, I guess, try to be my first real video. I'm going to try it anyway. It's going to be hard because I'm going to need my hands, and I don't have a tripod or something. I was at the storage unit the other day. I was digging for something. I don't remember what it was now. But I found like this tripod. I don't know what it went to. I don't even know where it came from. But I'm going to check that thing out, see if I can't stand it up while I'm trying to do stuff to the yard for the pool. Hey, Chrome Floor Jack, what's up? Oh, shoot, that's a state trooper. Don't want to get no tickets. I wasn't speeding, though. Well, I was just like 2 miles per hour over, 2 or 3. What's up, Chrome? Where is your semi-gunner? This semi, man, it's somewhere else. I'm not working this week. I'm off all this week. Well, I am working, but I'm not working for a paycheck, if you know what I mean. Y'all need to come to Tennessee, help me put this pool up. Go buy you a helicopter, just fly here. You're off too. There's a lot of people off this week. They ain't. They're working hard. Hashimi. Howdy dood all day. We're almost there. Coming to La Follette. Check out my pretty mountains out there in the distance. My pretty mountains. I ain't got nowhere to mount my phone, so I gotta hold it, which is illegal. It'll be alright though. I'm a professional. I wonder if it's sit right here. Yeah, there we go. Is that better? Maybe sit. It won't ride right there. If it sits there, I can't see the chat. Yeah, it's 91 degrees right here, Sam. That's why I'm installing a pool, Sam. Got to get this pulled up. But yeah, guys, that's why I ain't been going live. I'm off this week. Dude, driving down a tractor. Look at tractor. Look at you, old timer. Got his John Deere on his John Deere with his John Deere hat. Man, I went and shot the pew-pews the other day, and I meant to take some videos and totally forgot about it. I think I'm gonna take the back way when I go back, because man, there ain't no construction on the back roads. Back road's right over there. Right over there. Hunter, besides the pool, what's happening? Anything good? Well, my sister's divorcing her husband. That's a good thing. She's currently in Tennessee. That's about the only good thing. I mean, the other good things is I'm healthy. The kids are healthy. We're a happy, healthy family. Oh yeah. And by the way, Dwayne, Sunday, I got up early and I was going to go to the lake or to the river. And just out of nowhere, on my way to either the lake or river, I hadn't quite decided, I found myself at the church house. And I went to church Sunday morning. I did that all by myself. I went all by myself because I had no intentions going to church, zero. And I went to church Sunday. And I witnessed a man be baptized for the first time in my life. It was amazing. It was really a great, awesome experience. Yeah, like I thought that was weird. I'm still thinking about it, Dwayne. Like, yeah, I had no intentions going to church at all. and I was at the church house, and I attended church. And it was the first time I went to church in 15 years. And I went to church this past Sunday. That was amazing. It was a miracle, really. And I witnessed a man be baptized. And I was like, man, I would just like to be up there myself getting baptized. I've never been baptized. But I thought that was so cool. Coronado DD 16600. A lot of grunt in that. Boy, my truck is for recall, stupid digital dash stuff. Yeah, I know, Sam, man. That digital stuff, man, is ridiculous. You know, like you see those videos on that show, Preppers. You know how a lot of them talk about like an EMP. And they're worried about that. So, like, if that was to happen, we wouldn't be able to drive none of our cars unless you had an older vehicle. And I have two older ones. But I wouldn't be able to drive this car if there was an EMP. Because it would be fried. We're coming into the town here, so I'm trying to think. I don't remember where Lowe's is. I don't remember. I don't even know what the speed limit is. I'm doing 50. Hey, Sam, that's something I am trying to do. See, like, I went to church with zero intentions. I was not going to church Sunday. I was going to the Lake River, but I went to church. First time in 15 years. But ever since, like, I have intentions now going to church this Sunday. But here's the thing I'm trying to do. I like a small church, and I went to like a bigger church. And like when I went in there, I wasn't even dressed for it. I had a pair of jeans on and just a blue shirt, t-shirt. That's all. That's what I wore. And when I was sitting in the parking lot, because I got there 2 hours before anybody did, and I was just sitting in the parking lot. And I watched people come in, and a lot of older people, and they were dressed, a lot nicer than I was. And it made me feel some type of way. And because they looked like they had money, like a lot more money than me, and it just made me feel out of place. And, I swear it was like the Holy Spirit said, well, don't let that discourage you. And it didn't. I felt absolutely fine about it. It was amazing. It was truly amazing. I'll never forget that. But now I do have intentions on attempting to go to church this Sunday. But here's what I'm trying to do. I like a small church. I like a church that really preaches the true word. And also, I want to find a church that is that's suitable for me and mine. I don't want to go to the church that's super big, got 10,000 people. Forget all that. But I want to go, a real church in the woods, you know what I mean? But I want to go church hopping, you could say. So I tried that church. I went to that church 15 years ago. It was the last time I went to church. But now I want to try a different church, and then the following Sunday try a different church and find the right church for me. That's true, Dwayne, but a lot of other people do. Because like the way it looked in that church to me is like all these people are like really good people. I just going off looks, they're really good people. And I thought about myself, and it's like, I know we're all sinners. And I thought to myself, it's like I felt like the only sinner in that church at that moment. But I was actually happy to be there. I really was. It was great. It was really great. And ever since then, I've been working on my cuss words. You know, y'all know how I get on here and I cuss occasionally. Like I said shit earlier, but I'm trying to cut back on that. Yeah, so you know, I'm working on it. I'm working on myself. Like the Bio Alabama Baptism Church, just like up and pray. Yeah, buddy. I gotta make sure I don't pass Lowe's. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, but sometimes y'all know I do go to work on Sunday. So, but I mean, that doesn't actually happen that often anymore. But yeah. I don't know where Lowe's is. If I go too far, I'll end up on the interstate. Probably down here, somewhere down here. Here's downtown La Follette, Tennessee. These old little towns here. I guess maybe zoom in a little bit, but y'all see it. There we go. Just help me look for cops because I have a phone in my hand, and in the state of Tennessee, that's illegal. It can't even be on your lap. Hey, this is Indiana Avenue. People tell me, they've told me throughout my life, you know, the people that know me, they've said, man, you should be a lawyer. I'm like, yeah, maybe. So you know law. Yeah, I know. I had to learn it. What woman? That woman just mean mugging the crap out of me. She was like looking at me like, what a man. That woman, like, you could see the hate on her face. She looked at me and all I saw was pure hate. Never seen that woman in my life. She's in that car. She's in that car right there. I was Toes, and hey Toes. Hey Gunner, how are you today, my friend? Mike, I'm doing all right. I'm trying to get ready to put this pull up, and I'm gonna try to show y'all a video, which I mean it'll be relevant to you, you know, possibly unless one day you put a pull up. But y'all can check it out if I can figure out if it doesn't require too much time to do the job and record at same time, simultaneously, because I don't have like a tripod or anything. I'm actually going to be buying a microphone sometime within probably next week. Mike overdid it painting. Man, did I go too far? Come on, I can't be wasting time. It's the value time I have here. I hate that your time can be bought. I hate that. Oh, you want some money? Well, give me your time and I'll pay you. Oh man, that sucks. Dropping a like and saying, hey, bye. All right, Toes. Thank you, Toes. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, by the way, y'all smack that like button for us. We hard at work. We hard at work. Oh, yeah, I can't say that word. That four-letter word, man, runs people off. Oh, my. OMG, he said work. W-O-R-K. I'm out of here. Don't ask me to lend you a hand. 4-letter word everybody's scared of. W-O-R-K. Be real quiet about it. Real quiet. Hey, what you doing? I'm not working. I ain't doing it. You'll come to the house, sit on the couch, watch movies? Don't worry about it. You spilled your glass of milk in the floor. Don't worry about cleaning it. That's W-O-R-K. Just leave it. Yeah, you only have to do something to take its place. That's right. That is correct, Dwayne. Wise words right there. You got to do something. Yeah, hit that like and sub button, y'all. We need subscribers. Because you got a friend in me. I said you got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal Gunner said. You got a friend in me. Ain't that right, car? Yeah, get out of here. Finding Nemo. That ain't Finding Nemo. What movie's that off of? It ain't Finding Nemo. Where is Lowe's at? We got to be getting somewhere. This is, we're getting to the business area. It's got to be right down here somewhere. Here, y'all help me look for it. Look for Lowe's. Anybody see Lowe's? Because if we go too far, we'll end up on the interstate, and that's too far. I think it's right down here. It's been so long since I've been this far down through here. You know, like I said, you know, y'all know I moved away a long time ago and I was gone for over a decade. But I don't live in this county. I've actually, I lived in this county with a girl right at the county line many years ago. I was 18 years old. It's got to be right down here. It is Toy Story, man. I knew that. Down that road right there is where a friend of mine used to drive a truck back many years ago, and he would let me drive it before I even had a CDL. Many years before I got a CDL. It was a 96 Peterbilt, 18 speed. Come on, where's Lowe's at? Y'all looking for Lowe's? It doesn't look like it's on the left, so I'm assuming it's going to be on the right. As long as it ain't tucked away anywhere. You got a friend in me. Say you got a friend in me. Come on, Lowe's, where you at? Probably right down here. I don't know, but we're getting too far. I'm afraid we might have passed it. I don't want to check a map because then the live will get messed up briefly. Hard at work. What was that old song? Oh, here's Lowe's. Sweet, we made it. We made it. That old song about work. Is this a turn? No, I think it's the next one. We're going to take this one just in case. Yeah, this is it. All right, we found it, gentlemen. We made it. We made it. There's Lowe's. Yeah. Yeah, that song is Men at Work. Men at Work. That was it. Yeah. Do you come from a land down under? Can't you hear that thunder? I can't sing with the lyrics, sorry guys. You bet. cover. You gotta use your turn signal to turn it into a spot. Y'all know that. I'm speaking to the choir. This is the United States of America at Lowe's in Tennessee, baby. Real you can't say, huh? I don't understand. Speaking of the trucks, you got any maintenance that needs to be done on yours? Not really. I mean, I've been waiting on about every 3 weeks the fuel filter goes out, and I got to change it, and I just do that myself. But I'm sure some people are doing maintenance to it, changing the oil in it. Maybe a little bit better English there, please. Yeah, exactly. A little bit English. We're just hanging out in the parking lot of Lowe's. But I need to hurry up. Like, man, what is this place? Real you can't say. I don't understand. I don't think he speaks English. But yeah, well, this is the United States of America. All right, gentlemen, y'all ready to go in? Get my wallet, car keys. Let's go. I'll probably have to end this live. People get funny when they're on camera. I'm in public, son. You better run, you better take cover. That stuff will not come off of this car. It just will not do it. Live got disconnected from the Wi-Fi. But y'all, I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta get my mind focused and get in here and get out of here. We'll see you around, y'all.